Oh, shaka ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope you have a great day today. It's Tuesday, the 30th of December, 2025. Hope we're having a great day today. This really is just a test stream, so if it goes horrible, if it crashes, then we'll know. Hey, Shadow Blitz, how's it going? Yeah, we're, don't expect anything too outlandish, don't expect anything too insane and all that jazz. I am trying to stream at 1440p, 24 megabits a second. That is the recommended quote-unquote quality. Maybe it'll actually mean that the VOD and the stream itself will actually look nice. I mean, I seem to be maintaining 24 megabits upload pretty nicely. My internet connection should be hitting around 45, 50 megabits as a maximum, so that's pretty good. So if you have a look at the stream description, basically I'm trying to fix up a Yehoda video thumbnail. Then I'll hop on WarFrame, do some dailies. Then I'll hop on Duet Night Abyss, do some dailies, and see if fishing's a thing. Outside of that, that's pretty much it. Not even gonna jump on Genshin for tonight until the daily reset, which is 8 PM tonight. It's currently 5:47. So I'm playing at home. So yeah, just you feel like chilling. Hard-hitting analysis about the latest Columbina and Zabay leaks, because apparently there was a series of buffs for both mainly for Columbina, nerfs for Zabay, and then you've definitely got the wrong spot. I'm going to come in with hard-hitting analysis or anything like that. Reddit post actually about the problems I was going through on yesterday's stream. But I'm not the only one who came across this problem. Fortunately, as far as I know, nobody of some major clout came across this problem, so that's probably why we didn't really hear about it all that much. Unfortunately, I don't have the pool required to make this a bigger issue. Otherwise, today I went with my folks to Blue Mountains here in New South Wales. A place called Martin's Lookout. Out. Very, very nice spot. Today was a very hot day, so it wasn't like the best, most conducive time to go, but either way, it was alright. Let's see if I can, maybe if I jump up to like this much. If that works. Those who are watching, let me know if the music is too loud or if the voice ducking isn't working. Voice ducking, for those who don't know, is basically when OBS detects my voice, the relevant background audio should be significantly lowered to compensate for that. Hey, Soup, how's it going? Let's do that. We got a little bit over here as well. A little bit here. Straggling bit. As you might have guessed, yes, a Yehoda video has been made. So, obviously that's the reason why this is being sorted out right now. I really hope that the stream actually doesn't suddenly disconnect. Because the funny thing is that it's not my internet disconnecting. I know that for a fact. WarFrame was still working absolutely perfectly fine. My browser was working absolutely perfectly fine. In this case, I'm going to have music in the background that's still working absolutely perfectly fine. So I know it wasn't my network that was the problem. The problem was either OBS or YouTube itself, and I can't tell which one it was. Although that being said, though, it turns out that yesterday I was streaming 1 megabit a second more than the recommended bit rate on YouTube's help page. I was streaming 13 megabits. They recommend 12 if you're streaming a 1080p 60 frames a second stream. Fair enough, you know, fair enough. This time, as you may notice, yep. This time, as you may notice, this is a 1440p 60 frames a second stream. I'm streaming at 24 megabits a second. So everything should be looking really nice. Funny, because like, it's only thanks to after finally figuring out what was going wrong with... Oh, we had 73 drop frames. That's no good. Just 73 though, so I don't even think... I don't know if anyone noticed it then. But like... Funny that at the end of the day, it really took like a lot of faffing around with the newer network connection that I sorted out for our place. That I can actually stream at such a ridiculously high bit rate. All of this to say, I guess Australia is starting to beat the allegations. I'd say Australia's starting to beat the allegations of having trash internet. At least in the city, it is possible. Not everywhere in the city. There are... We're looking at some apartments and there are some apartments here where the only network infrastructure available is fiber to the curb. Or fiber to the curb. Or even worse, actually fiber to the building. And I'm not entirely sure if the sort of alternative fiber to the building that I'm currently has been made available for them, because am I doing art? Sort of. Some of like the alternative fiber to the building alternative that I have has been made available for those buildings. So those buildings, as per MBN, are just thumbnails. Yeah, thumbnails. Those buildings, as per the MBN, their maximum download speed is 100 megabits a second. Their maximum upload speed is like 15. If I go to and I were to, let's say, spot, I'm trying not to dox myself. If I were to pick, let's say, Liverpool Street rather. So let's go with Unit 102 157 Liverpool Street. Yeah, so see how it's like NBN fiber to the building, right? That means maximum download speed is actually 100 megabits a second. Maximum upload speed is actually 20 megabits a second. That is hot garbage. That is hot garbage, right? Whereas, let me see. If I were to pop up speed test, okay. Whereas if I were to pop up the speed test right now, well, let's see if this cooks the stream. Okay, let's see if this part cooks the stream. Not quite. Okay. The main thing... Okay, we're cool. We're cool. We're all good. So, the main thing is that the download speed is more or less what I normally get. The upload speed is a little less because I am currently streaming 24 megabits a second. The actual maximum upload speed I can get is like 50. That's what the maximum upload speed I can get actually is. It's 50 megabits a second. So it's like twice as fast as this. My download speed is like 3 times as fast as this. So that's kind of what we're working with, and I am streaming lo-fi Christmas music for those who are wondering at home. Yeah. I figured I might as well try and stress test this and see how we go. If this breaks, I will be so mad. Not gonna lie, if this breaks. It's gonna be New Year's. It's gonna be New Year's already. I know, right? Ugh. Another year is about to pass. And for some of us, we're like thinking, God damn. Oh, you want me to not play you want me to not play Christmas lo-fi? You want me to play OG lo-fi? Okay, here's OG lo-fi then. You happy? You happy, Soup? OG lo-fi. How about that? Yeah, so like a year is about to pass, and when you have play that New Year lo-fi, is that New Year lo-fi? That's unfortunately not a thing. I see lo-fi regular, synthwave, Christmas lo-fi, beats to sleep to, ambient music to sleep to, jazz lo-fi, Asian lo-fi, study lo-fi, jazz music radio, dark ambient, peaceful piano. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, bro. Yeah, rip. Yeah, Ripperino's on that one, mate. Ripperino's on that one, indeed. Right, let's see if I can. Lo-fi girl gotta up her game. If Imagine if Lo-Fi Girl... Imagine if the Lo-Fi Girl creator actively watches this stream, knowing that I'm currently restreaming... knowing that I'm currently using Lo-Fi Girl music as the background audio. And then he or she, or they, whoever they are, it could be MB, we don't know, and we will not assume anything. They see your message, Lo-Fi Girl gotta up her game. Yeah, that's right, we're calling you out, Lo-Fi Girl. You need that chill New Year's beats. Oh no, come on. Oh, damn it! That's annoying. I can't seem to use pen and tablet on Photoshop for some reason. Like, it's weird. I can't use a mouse in Nuke anymore. Like, I'm too used to using pen and tablet. But I can't seem to ever be able to use pen and tablet on Photoshop properly. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Also, my pen and tablet gets squeaky sometimes, which can be annoying. When it squeaks, oh, it hurts my ear. I don't think I see any other specs, so I think we're good. Okay. About this grass that it is relatively monotoned, monochromatic, singular color, all of that jazz. So as a direct result of that, it's not too difficult to isolate it, or I guess in this case remove it. My dad did say a pretty sobering thought while we were driving. Work begins next week. Where did my holiday go? It's too short. I swear. Our corporate mandated working periods are completely busted. School begins... Wait, why does school begin on a Friday? Wait, what kind of school are you talking about, Soup? What kind of school starts on a Friday? There's usually, teacher development days. Also, this Friday? It's not even... Oh no, it would actually be the start of the new year. My uni. The hell kind of a uni starts on a... First off, the hell kind of a uni starts on a Friday. Secondly, the hell kind of a uni starts on the 2nd of January. like the master's degree I did. It started pretty much mid. It's Aussie uni. Wait, are you in Australia? Are you here? The master's degree I did it started in mid-January. No. Okay. What do you mean it's Aussie uni? Australia. What, ANU? What, Australian National University? ANU? Did they start on... Wait, did they start that early? No shot. You're studying in Wollongong. No, it's in Canberra. Wollongong University. What? Wollongong Uni? Or UOW? Wait, UOW. University of Wollongong? That one? Wait, Soup, have you always been in Wollongong? Why do I feel like you were what the hell am I saying? Why do I feel like you were Indonesian? I know we have a fairly large contingency of Filipino and like Indonesian folks in the Discord in Asia. Just also not even Indonesia. We're talking like China, Korea, Japan, Singapore, Asia. I don't quite remember what my because when I look at my YouTube like analytics, most of the people watching are in America, like the US. But if I look at my Discord, I swear the vast majority of us here are not even Australian. I swear the vast majority of us are like not Singaporean, Filipino, Indonesian. I know peanut butter is if memory serves, peanut butter is Filipino. Obviously I know a handful of us are Australian because like X is an actual IRL friend. X is an IRL friend. Occasionally one of my actual master's degrees friends will show up in the chat as well. Miso is from the US? I think so. Yeah, Miso gives me American vibes. But like I don't know, the way people chat in the Discord, or I guess don't chat in the Discord, definitely gives me like ESL vibes almost, but not really. Like they don't, like obviously if you don't, it's not like if you don't chat, if you lurk in the stream or if you lurk on the Discord, automatically you're ESL. No, of course not. That's absurd. Sometimes there's like an ESL vibe. For those who are wondering at home, what the hell do I mean by ESL? English is a second language. I'm not, by the way. If anything, I'm CSL. I'm Chinese, but Chinese is my second language, even though it's chronologically my first. I don't know nearly as much Chinese as I know English. I'm studying off-campus in Singapore. Wait, so are you physically in Wollongong or are you physically in Singapore? University of Wollongong has a Singapore campus? Oh Oh, for real? Huh. UOW has a Singapore campus. That's okay. That's fantastic. Huh. Okay, well there we go. Because I was thinking like, damn, you are. Because I was thinking like, if you were studying in Wollongong, if you were studying in New South Wales, I was about to be like, wow, you are very, very, what's the word? Disciplined enough to not try and be all parasocial and be like, hey Kate, let's meet up. I'm in New South Wales. You know, I was about to be like, wow, I'm very impressed that you're not trying to be so parasocial as to want me to meet you because you're in New South Wales. Yeah, that's hang on. Singapore is not all that cheap either though. Or did you grow up in Singapore? Like, what's the dealio? Are you actually Singaporean? I'd low-key earny... Oh, that I can't... Low-kirk... What? Kirkenuanly. Low-kirkenuanly. Is that a new word? Is that a new word? I don't know that word at all. I've never heard anyone say that. But yeah, you'd low-key do that? Hey, Gassy, how's it going? Bro is not caught up with the times. I've never heard that one. Like, I don't even deal with the 6-7 memes because that doesn't make, because that one really is like stupid beyond belief. Like there's no art to it. I enjoy a solid bit of brain rot if there's like at least a little bit of art to it. There's nothing to 6-7. There's nothing to like a variety of other things. We are Charlie Kirk. I like that because that's hilarious, right? That's hilarious. It's born from a tragedy, and you know someone just made like a weirdly catchy but otherwise AI tune to it. That's great, you know. Low Kirkenuanly. I've never heard that one before. You're like reaching 35. It's too generous. 35. I mean, you're half right. You're half right. At least you've come up with a number that actually has one of the digits be accurate. So there we go. If I'm 35, I would be older than Hassan. Let's put that in context. I'd be older. Wait, how old is Destiny? I'd be slightly younger than Stephen Bennell II. I'm not that old. Relax, I'm not that old, guys. Jesus. Alright, there we go. That should be everything. Oh, wait, right. Okay, there we go. Oh, hang on, I have this. Oops, nope. Perfect, okay. Okay, so far so good. We've been streaming for half an hour. So far so good. Here's the hoping. Because if this can last for 2 hours without the YouTube server shitting a brick, then we're back to normal. We are in fact back to normal, but it is a little bit terrifying that like such an error can occur and I don't even know what the problem is. How's everyone's day been? Do you do Dire? I don't bother. I don't know if I can, and I don't really care. You know, I don't know. I don't think I can. I don't know. It's doable for once. Yeah. I mean, I could try. I could try, but like, at the end of the day, the worst part is, at the end of the day, what do we get out of it? A temporary weapon skin. I like the weapon skins. They look nice, but god damn it, why does it have to be temporary? You know? Like, balls. Alright. Let's bring out the rerun thumbnail setup. Like, I've got a whole ass template ready to go for this. Right. So the one that I was thinking of was this one. Ah. Oh yeah, slay. Okay. I kind of get the temp part. It's so free to play, don't miss out. But yeah, it kind of sucks getting it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's so free to play, don't miss out. That's true. That's true. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I get it. I was kind of thinking that like the proper way to do it would be to have a new weapon skin with every patch. I guess that might be asking too much, because it's essentially making 5 new weapon designs, and we don't even get 5 new weapons per patch to begin with. So like, I guess it's kind of asking much, especially with like all the stuff that we already get in the game with every patch. Like, we do get a fair bit, so I'm not complaining that we have a lack of content necessarily. I mean, we do sometimes have, like, I guess, kind of sleeper patches, but not really. Not even these days. Every patch these days, we get a new character. At least a new character. Usually it's a new 5-star these days. Like, actually, come to think of it, I think every patch in Natlan we got a brand new character, right? I think so. So we had Morlani, Kachina, Kinich 5.0. We had Shilinen 5.1, Ororon, Shilinen and Ororon 5.1, Chaska 5.2, Sitlali Mawika, and of course PMC 5.3 with Lanyan as well, because that was Lantern Right. Mizuki 5.4, Varesa, Ian-san 5.5, 5.6 was Ifa. Was it Escoffier as well? I think so, because Dahlia Skirk was 5.7. So Escoffier, Ifa 5.6, Dahlia Skirk 5.7, and then Inefa 5.8. Yeah, we actually had like a new character every patch. And then in Notcry, it's Aino, Lauma, Lauma? Oh yeah. Aino, Lauma, Flynn's 5.1, Nefa 5.2, Mannequins 5... Mannequin... Oh no, Mannequins came in 5.2, huh? Because that's when Thingo came out. That's when Miliastra came out. And then Yehoda Durin 5.3, and we're about to have Ilua Zibai and Columbina 5.4. Or rather, Luna 4. Luna 4? Luna 4. Oh my god. Luna patch numbers. Confusing. Yeah, so like, as much as I was thinking like, maybe it would be nice to have a new set of weapon skins every patch. Yeah, that might actually be just too much. Yeah, that might have been just simply too much. Uh, that. Okay. What am I using? PT. Pretty sure Australia is way more expensive than Singapore. Singapore is pretty expensive, but I don't know, maybe. A meal is 10 Australian. You wish. A sandwich is 10 Australian dollars. If you want a proper meal, it's like 15 minimum, usually. Like, I had for lunch, 2 lasagna bites, which is like 2 lasagna cubes. It was very filling. Make no mistake, it was very filling, it was very tasty, I liked it a lot. $15 Aussie. $15 Aussie. So, that's kind of what we're playing with in Australia. So yeah, make no mistake, it's crazy down under. Australia is famously expensive. Like in Australia, I mean, it's not actually the case anymore. There used to be a theory where if you want to buy something that is like relatively expensive, like a video game console, like a PlayStation of some description, it would be cheaper to buy it in America through like Amazon or whatever, and then have it shipped here. That was a theory. In practice, not so much. In practice, it still ended up being more or less the same. So yeah, you can't exactly rely on that. But that being said though, like in Australia, our prices can still be ludicrous. A meal here costs 7 to 10 Singaporean dollars. You said 7, I say 10. So that's $11.60 Aussie. That's pretty good. Actually, really good. A solid, a decent steak at a pub usually nets around $15. So, damn it. Usually nets about $15. So that's about 13 Singapore. Which is not, I mean, yeah. Actually, yeah. 13 Singapore as opposed to 10. So yeah, that's like a 30% increase. 15 for a steak. Yeah, 50 for a pretty decent steak at a pub. 200 gram, thereabouts. 200 gram rump, yeah. Nah, I like this color. That's cheap. Yeah, we're talking about like a normal steak at a pub. Now, if you want to go for like that high-end stuff, we're talking like oh, what's it called? Normal steak is 18 Singapore, so that's like what, 20 something. Meat and Wine Co, that's what it's called. So Meat and Wine Co is like the more high-end place. I find a damn menu. Wine list. Man, I just want to find the damn menu. Hi, yeah. Nihongo. Alright, entrees, US steak. Yeah, so me and Waiko, we're looking at 37 Aussie just for a normal steak, as opposed to 15 at a pub, right? But then if you go for like the super high-end stuff, the aged stuff, 260 a kilo, which I normally go for like 200 grams, so that's what? Still 50 bucks. 50 bucks steak as opposed to what I normally get at a pub, 15. Yeah. So if you want like that high-end stuff, 50 bucks? 50 bucks, give or take? Yeah, that'll do. Oh, whoops. One. There is a second thumbnail I wanted to make, but I'm having a hunt. I'm trying to remember what was it that I wanted to do. Oh, right. Oh crap, did I call it 3? Oops. My bad. My bad. We've been streaming for 45 minutes. So far, so good. Microphone might be a little bit too high, but whatever. Nope. Oh, really? Okay. So now I just need to update that. There we go. Really straightforward. Now I just need a solid background. You know what? Let's use this. Defer the crap out of it. Okay, more than that. Okay. Some kind of obscure background. Ooh, actually, I know. That. There's this hilarious thing I've been doing lately where this as the map. Then what I need is animal icon. Oh, beautiful. Extra life. What the hell is this? Ever heard of this one? Extra life? News to me. it as the bokeh. Okay, so you can't really see it here, mainly because we don't have any like singularly bright lights or anything. Let me show you what happens if we were to bring in a different image. It's a cute little thing I've just started to do. So let's say we have an image like this, right? Right, we have an image like this. We have like these singular bright spots and all that jazz. So if you were to just defocus it normally, it would bloom. It would bloom into like a great big circle, and the rest of it would bloom into a great big circle, right? However, an alternative, if we were to bloom the whole thing, like so, is to use like an icon as a bokeh. What's that? What's that, chat? What's that? And so you can really like change the shape of the okay, that's, oh yeah, wrong one. So then you can really like change the shape of the defocus. It's a cool way of changing the shape of the defocus. It changes the shape of like this stuff, you know, so that instead of like something that's more circular, we end up with something that has like a little bit of shape. It's just an interesting way to like really faff around. It could be something that ends up not being something that people care about, but it's something that you can do. And so we end up with like this kind of shape here, as opposed to just letting it bloom in a circular fashion. It's just an idea. It's just a cool, funny thing you can do. For a thumbnail, I would be surprised if people notice. I'd be surprised if people would look at the thumbnail and be like, "Oh, I really like the animo bokeh you've got going on in that thumbnail. Very art, very tasty." Alright, this is going to be really straightforward. And we'll give it a... Crap, wrong one. And we will give it a classic clickbait thumbnail title. Classic clickbait thumbnail font. The title. Let's put my webcam here. The title shall be. Oops. Yep. Is Yahoda completely useless? Ideally, I learned how to spell the words properly. Yes. Okay, let's do that. There we go. clickbait text suggests that we do this. Oh, you can see it. Wonderful. With the rare exception. Yehoda is low-Kirkuanly useless. Seriously, I've never heard that one before. When did that particular phrase become part of the meta? Like, which... I'm gonna take a wild stab and say, which 13-year-old started that particular word? Maybe 1.5. Let's knock this down a peg. Like, if I were to ever have a kid, at some point I'm gonna end up being that parent who's like, oh god, what's this level of brain rot that my own child, my own flesh and blood is currently spouting? Is my own kid going to be cooked in the head? You know, it's that kind of thing. Thinking like, oh no. Because are the kids alright? Are the kids alright? I cannot say for certain that that is in fact the case. I have no confidence that the kids are alright. But unlike other generations that typically don't have any confidence that the kids are going to be alright, I'm not blaming the kids for not being alright. Because as it turns out, the parents are actually not alright. There's been a bit of an uptick in reports of parents giving their kids, their 3-year-old kids, for their third birthday. Reminder, these kids are 3 years old at the time. An iPad. Like, yeah. I think we've identified the problem. The problem with the youth of today. The problem with the youth, the Zoomers, the brain rotted Gen Alpha kids. The issue they are facing could very simply be having an iPad at the age of 3. I don't know about you guys, got a PlayStation. Like the family bought a PlayStation 1 when I was 5. So granted, you know, I'm not exactly that far off from being completely brain rotted, but I wasn't getting brain rotted. I was just learning how to play Tekken. I'm not entirely convinced that these are comparable. I'm not entirely convinced these are comparable scenarios. Giving a kid an iPad and therefore complete and unending access to the internet, including things like Cocomelon. Dare I say that might be more dangerous than giving the kid a gun. At least in America. I don't know. Maybe this is Kate's biggest boomer take of all time, but why are we giving kids iPads at the age of 3? 3! Haven't even formed words yet. Maybe. I don't know when kids form words. They may have formed some words. You're already giving them a tablet? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm not one to judge one's parenting. But if this is the output, it's a bit cooked. It's a bit cooked. 1.6, 1.8. Okay, cool, perfect. We're done. All right, let me just sort out the let me just sort this out. Oh, hang on. A/B testing. Title and thumbnail. Alright, so... Yehoda might be severely underrated. Title 1. Title 2. How bad or is Yehoda? How bad, parentheses, or good is Yehoda? So it's going to be like the complete diametric opposite for titles and thumbnails. So depending on which version of the title you see, it might be an indication, it might not be. I don't know. Oh hell, I didn't record chapter thing over jigs. Chapter time codes. That's fine, whatever, who cares? I'll sort that out later. Okay, what I need is oh, I don't need this anymore. We've been streaming for an hour. So far, so good. So far, so good. So maybe yesterday's problems really was just a random thing that happened yesterday. Fingers crossed that is just the case. Alright, that's Genshin Impact, monetization, suitability. There will be violence because there's a video game involved. If you guys want to hop on WarFrame, I will do my dailies. That'll be I'm gonna hop on and do my dailies in a second. This one. You're literally on Warframe right now. Perfect. Perfect.
Hey, friends!
Okay. It would be hilarious if it turns out it was actually this entire time it was Descendia that was causing the problem. That would be so dumb. It was like a specific game mode in Warframe would cause me to lose connection to YouTube. 84-hour credit booster is insane. 84-hour credit booster, except my name is Katagari. I have 2 million credits just chillin'. Okay, fair enough. 2 million credits. There was a point in time when I was able to buy 84 prime pedestals. So I guess 2 million credits isn't that much. So, you know what? Fair, I'll take it, but I'm not gonna credit farm. Shrine defense. Since when was Shrine Defense an option? Shrine Defense is now part of Dailies? I don't remember that. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back. Yeah, I really don't remember Shrine Defense being an option. I'm down to do Descendia again, one more round. I haven't even done Sire's Visions. That's probably like the one Warframe quest that I've like actively just not even bothered. It's the Kome quest. I haven't even bothered to get Kome.
But Maramu said the monsters in the water would sleep forever!
The Goth? Oh, I haven't even bothered to get the Goth either.
Tenno will ensure it. Now, get to safety. Shura, lure the infested by presenting offerings to Kome. And then, gut them, as Hailuk might gut a Kutkut. Swiftly now, present
chance
the offering
blessing.
to the shrine, so this dark fate may be averted.
Let your precious dice decide! Even roll! You let the infested
So are we basically doing like a sort of interception type dealio? Is that the idea?
And I set Cetus ablaze!
Kome! Come and unweave this dark dream. The dream cannot end us. How can we prepare the offerings with these monsters at our door?
So I need enemies outside of this circle, huh?
invite Kome to awaken our mind sight, so she may change our fate. Deliver the offerings!
What am I doing? What am I missing? Collect offering. Oh, I see. So far, so good. What? Wait, what? How am I getting blue Taurons? How am I getting blue convergence orbs already? I haven't even logged in today. This is my first login. Okay, Tauron strike ready.
Offerings are ready. Take them.
Oh yeah, using Madurai Tauron versus Fire Ray Blessing.
A shift in fate is hard won. Hold firm. We now face misfortune hidden form.
What the hell's Malice?
You pray to nonsense! A shrine to absurdity!
You grovel before a worm, Counselor. Do not speak to me of absurdity.
Pressed it only.
Kome is fickle. You must fight on! An infested Oni emerges from the depths. The final guardian of our doom. Strike it down!
I don't know any of this lore.
Demon Oni is too powerful, but with Kome's aid, we double our strength. Hurry now! Bring more offerings to the shrine. Fate can be changed.
Glorious! That meat stick
Oh, okay, we need to go to...
protect you
Got offerings ready to go.
He lies within her walls!
Take courage, Sura. Make the offerings in Thetis' name. We must cease our offerings, Sura. Krona Meta. Beat back the infested and change our fate. Kome answers. Fate smiles. Now banish the infested demon from our shores.
Dead.
And so, this dreadful vision is just an old woman's dream. Let the waters be peaceful.
Let's take out the music. Bring back the music. Okay, well that was interesting enough. Kate does not know how to pose at the shrine. I wasn't even at the shrine. Do I want to do it? Survival, defense, survival. What are these? 5-minute survivals? Well, let's do it. You know what? Let's change it up. Demon time. Oh, you know what? Oh, I will do this. One sec.
These are worthy.
Let me,
Underestimate them.
adjust
You're
this.
their own.
Should be dual streaming, so there's both the...
They're trying to choke
So there's unironically both the...
you. Auxiliary life support.
There's unironically both the, widescreen and the mobile screen. Oh yeah, now this is gonna be the real test of like how well the stream looks, because we've got a lot of fire, we've got a lot of particles. We've got a lot of things changing on the screen. If this was 6,000 kilobits, it would look like an absolute hot mess.
Did you not have a sense?
But because we're streaming at 24 megabits a second, it should look pretty decent.
Support on the way.
Go!
I delivered a life support capsule
Where's everyone?
to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
You guys all-way heroing. What's going on? Oh, give me a crowd. Oh yeah!
Prepare for life support.
Tap, tap, tap! Or more like rap, tap, tap. You'll let me in, little piggy. Oh my god, this is actual chaos! Oh, I don't even know what's going on my screen anymore.
Another life support capsule is now available.
If anyone's watching and is new to the game, you'd probably be like super confused as to what's happening. But that is the nature of Warframe, isn't it, folks? Kind of hard to describe what's happening. Aside from the usual, you know, things are dying. That's really all that matters. Why are we split up? done my Archon hunt for this week. So we'll do that too. Dailies, Archon hunt, and another round of Descendia. Okay, let's do that. What's violence? Oh, yeah.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Burn, bitch, burn. That's right. Okay, I'm noticing a very distinct lack of convergence orbs. Am I cooked?
When you are ready, go to extraction.
No, let's get out of here then. What a ludicrous WarFrame. Jesus Christ, that guy took a lot of shots.
A valuable lesson.
Don't forget to change your drifter back to operator. It's that kind of thing where like I have a wall that's just over there, and the sun is actually hitting it with such intensity, it's actually reflecting and smacking me in the face. Because it's a big ass sunny day today. If you want to rewind for a second and have a look at like how exposed this side of my face was compared to now, because I literally just moved the door. Now,
I was on the internet and I found this website with a few images that gave me some ideas for later.
Step into the night where all the stars are bright. We're back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right. Something wild's in the air. I just know it. Now we're moving quicker, keeping on track. And once we hit the scene, there's no turning.
alright, let's go.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Muddy!
We will be tested. Pain and bitter ashes await.
I didn't even know we actually hit a convergence orb. You should see Rose do Murray's. Yeah, with a little chuckle.
Ça va, I shall wait here. While I breathe, heresy suffocates.
And now we hit another convergence wall. What the hell?
Do not abandon me for long, strange angel. My flesh is mine once more.
I think there's an arcane that I want for Wisp as well. I don't remember if it's the one that takes out shields and then gives her, what is it, massive armor increase or something like that? Is that the one I want? Or is there a different one? Oh, or is it the one where it's like it gives her health gating? Is that the one I want? There's one of the new ones. I just don't remember which one it is. I think it's the health gating one. Cause that just actively makes her like borderline immortal. Bellicose? Bellicose.
We're lucky that couch is strong.
Yeah, we are. Bellicose. Oh yeah. Wait, why am I not using that one? Why am I not using that? So up to 72% health. So I need to try and aim for 3000 HP. Now, how do I aim for 3000 HP? So right now I have... Oh wait, no, I was using multiple. Yeah, I was using alt. Oh, so I can get 60% power strength on top of my current power strength of 249. So that wait, yeah, 249. Right now 267. So now I have 327% power strength. The max health goes from... So I get plus 981 health. So I actually have 981 health. Plus 40 the current health, so I have 1721. So then my actual max health oh right, 1721 divided by 250 is I only get 12%. Wait, no, that's not right. My maximum health ends up being 17. I'm getting that much out of it. What am I missing? I'm missing something, I think. I feel like I'm missing something then. Oh, there's another 30%. I don't know. Hold on, let me hop into Simulacrum real quick.
You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary be without you?
Now the sun is coming in from the other side. What the hell are you dead? How are you dead? Okay, so now I have 1803 HP. Okay. So right now my power strength is plus 300%, plus 387%. No, not plus 300. I right now have 387% power strength. Okay. Okay. I think I can go further than that. Gain ability strength based on your max health. 43. Interesting. Wait, I can go further then. God, it's like playing Nouvellette in WarFrame. Okay, now we do this. Oops. Hang on. So now I do this. I have 1907 HP. 2004 HP, 2011 HP. Okay, this is me maxing out. Plus 48% power strength. Maximum 270. Maximum 72%. We're not done. We're not done. I do need to. I can still get more kills. Okay, now I've maximized Molt Augmented. I've got 250... I have 250 stacks of Molt Augmented. That's the maximum right there. .49% power strength. Okay. 49% power strength. And so my actual total power strength is... Wow! 1282.59 divided by 300. I've got 427% power strength. 427.5% power strength. Okay, cool. Fun times. Assuming my math checks out. Yeah. Oof, I do like that. I do like that. Okay. Soup, was there anything you wanted to test real quick before we jump back into missions?
Fear nothing while Marie is with you.
What is this red glow? Where am I getting this from? Oh, maybe it's Actually, I have no idea what it is. You good, Soup, or what's going on? Oh, it's probably the... You know what it is? I bet you it's the aura that I have. Yeah, let's turn that off. Yeah, it's definitely that, definitely the aurora ephemera. Let's not use that. Oh, I don't know. Do I give her wings? Broadlings? Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll give her these things. Alright. Soup, was there anything you wanted to test real quick? I'm going to take a wild stab and say that is a Negatorino. And if that's a negative, we're back. Oh, hang on. Got like 4 dogs. Wait, what? I don't see your dogs. Oh no, I see 1, 2, 3. Yeah. The that particular mod maxes out plus 3 dogs. It's funny. I thought it was like it maxes out at 3 dogs. No, it maxes out at plus 3 dogs. So it does actually max out at 4 dogs. Yeah. So yeah, if you use a lot of energy, you do end up with like 4 dogs. And those dogs do a lot of damage. Each and every one of them like does a pretty stupid amount of damage. Soup, when you're ready to join back here. Can't join. Go. Oh. Oh no, I've done the dumb thing. I'm starting as
Distract the
Marie.
infested
Oh, fair enough.
while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
We see your sacrifice. Heresy shall not prevail. Be at rest.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Blood is in the air.
Blood is in the air. Also, we've been streaming for an hour and 40. So far, so good.
One wish to be
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Can't handle the heat. Get out of the kitchen.
Life support on the way.
I've already made it to 400% power speed. I can't tell. No, I haven't. I've only gotten 141 kills. 142, so
I've delivered another
quite
life
there
support
yet.
capsule.
discard and strike.
Earthstorm!
There, do you see? While I breathe, heresy suffocates.
I have no idea where the acolyte is. was nowhere near me. Lame.
Of interest, peut-être?
Extraction is available if you need it.
For you, peace.
Who am I missing? Oh, old mate is like all the way out over there somewhere.
I will mourn you.
I know some people have already made out with Marie. I won't. Because unlike the rest of y'all, I am faithful. I will play as Marie,
Well,
make no mistake.
good dance, all.
But my eyes are only for Aoi. Now and on. These Tenno ain't faithful, chat. These Tenno ain't faithful.
There's so much gold in here. Let's pretend we're royalty.
You can date them both, yes, but I am monogamous. That's the difference.
New alert marked on navigation.
I get that you can have ethical, polyamorous relationships with these fine folks. I'm not judging, but as a monogamous man, I'm saying you ain't
Don't
faithful.
laugh, but this
You ain't exactly faithful.
is the best I've ever been.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should. That is obviously a very personal decision. But she is my ride or die. She is my ride or die today. She is my ride or die tomorrow. What is this camera movement? Even she's looking at me being like, what are you doing?
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Time to crush something.
Okay, Rose giggling is cursed.
Messy.
This is for sure.
I'll sit out for a second.
There we go.
Forget about me over here.
I swear, using what is it, Embla Influenza, I think, in Do Night Abyss. At one point, it actually ruined my aim. I played Do Night Abyss for so long. Come back to WarFrame. I was like, wait, I can't do anything. Hey, convert to orb. Mod check. Watch this stream in 1080p as well if you want. Your internet can't.
My
Your internet's not
WarFrame
fast enough
is
to handle a
strong.
1440p stream. Fair. Fair. This is YouTube. You can actually watch the stream in 1080p. I did have to reduce. I did have to reduce.
From darkness you came, and to darkness I consign you.
I did have to relax the low latency. Because it turns out ultra low latency is not a feature supported on 1440p live stream. So yeah, there is going to be a bit of stream delay. At least a bit more than usual.
Have fun.
Can't hear me? Okay, let me try that again. Because I'm running a 1440p live stream. Because I'm running a 1440p live stream, what that means is that YouTube will need to have some latency.
Feast to flesh.
So there will be a little bit of stream delay. Just a little bit. A little bit more than usual. Oh, like a little bit more than before when I was only running 1080p live streams. And I could use ultra low latency mode. Okay, so clearly the problem is that when I am just kind of talking to myself, it's hard to hear what this man is yapping about. Interesting. And compressor. What if I set it to like that? What if I set it to like that? Will it cause it to sound crap though? One sec, I need to have a look. Sounds crap. Alright, let me just see if my voice sounds bad, or if it sounds good, or if it just sounds really, really crass, or if it does. So previously it was like this. That is unironically better. Okay. Threshold. That's annoying. Okay. So, as it turns out, Oh, I wonder. What if I do this? So, up again. Okay, so how does this sound like? It doesn't sound too bad. It doesn't sound bad at all. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, then hopefully this helps. Okay. I wonder if it's a sign that those headphones that I bought are like potentially like really professional if they come with a bag. They come with like a little pouch that you could just put the headphones into. Oh my god, how long have we been spending doing bloody dailies? An hour? Have we actually been doing dailies for an hour? I don't remember. Because we've been streaming now for 2 hours, almost. No problems. So far, so good. But I feel like we've been spending half of it, like... I feel like I only spent half of it... Hang on, I'm actually gonna cancel this. One sec. Yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours. But, so far so good. And it does seem like... Oh, we've been doing dailies for like an hour. Does it take that long to do dailies? What is this? Alright, waiting on you, Soup. There is a Genshin subreddit post titled, "Maybe it's stupid, but what if Mawika is the 10th Harbinger?" Are you kidding me?
Create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented
Everyone's like
crucibles.
trying to
Incredible
find the...
devices capable
What the?
of fusing these elements into the common
It spawned inside the thing.
forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now. A crucible. You must feed it the correct amphols. Capsules of elemental forces compressed to a near impossible density. Volatile enough to be used as a grenade. Should the need present itself. The problem, our adversaries have taken Papa's amphols, be it and repackaged.
Oh my god.
Papa's darkest alchemic text Direct us to combine cold with toxic.
I don't know if y'all saw that throw, but that was
Force shall surely result.
a throw that would make Shuhei
Don't just
Otani like
the crucible
Try.
requires the prescribed amphors to work.
even he wouldn't be able to hit that.
Bipeds.
Happy to take a break. Taking fire!
Surprise Parazon kill.
Damn it!
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management.
Where the
Stay
hell was that
limber,
going?
Biped. You know, with your limbs.
We've got hostiles!
Air pressure calibration changing. Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve.
Oh yeah. That felt good.
Come on. Alright, done.
I do say, it's perfect. Make another. Formidable progress. I urge you, keep the crucibles firing. Should opposition grow too great, of course, return home.
Like, eat it. No, my dog! My dog killed him before my airstrike could. Lame!
Corrosive force results from the interplay of electricity and toxicity.
Sure. I'm game.
Out of my way.
Okay. Who were we waiting for? The Valkyr we're waiting on. Okay. Archon Hunt. Incendia. Two more things. I won't even bother jumping on DNA then. I will do that off stream. As I normally do. Okay, there's a good fair chance we're gonna get Tau Forge today. I'd like to hear that. Spy, excavation. Oh, excavation. What are my plans for New Year's Eve? I don't know. To answer that question, one must first have plans for New Year's Eve. Generally speaking, I just stay at home, I go out to the balcony, I watch the fireworks, and that's basically it. Actually, generally speaking, I stream the countdown as well, and then call it a day when the year has passed.
You know these vaults. Get in.
I don't know if I'll do that this
Find
time.
what you can.
Maybe I will, I don't know, maybe I will.
I am no mere cipher to be cracked. Come to me in humility. Abase yourself.
Or
Understand.
I might actually go down and turn my camera and actually record and actually film the fireworks. I have been thinking of doing that.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Stay focused. There's a heavy
Especially
unit
when I can
approaching.
film it in HDR. Someone's on B, someone's on A, someone's on C. I guess I'll just sit here and wait. Y'all got this handled. Oh, I guess I'll try and find the end. Actually, no, the end would be probably where in the direction of Vault C. Oh no, that's actually Vault C itself. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if
Tenno, I am truly sorry for everything. I saw the truth far too late. She will never forgive me.
this is
But
Vault
you
B
will.
though. Wait, no, this is Vault A though.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure. Thank you. My brother is unwell. I will burn the sickness out of him if I have
Oh, I gotta make sure I save my Tauron strike for when we fight the Archon. Bombard his ass. Oh yeah. Ugh, excavation mission. Quick reminder, you're watching on YouTube.
amounts of cryotic.
So if you are noticing a particularly long delay, Check that you haven't accidentally like rewinded back, or you haven't accidentally lagged so hard that you are in fact super far back in the stream.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier Dailies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered.
I can't believe I still don't have 3 Taiwan strikes.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Oh yeah, now I have blue Tauron strikes. Let's go. Or rather blue blue orbs. Let's go.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional
Next
fuel
one.
cells will be used to restore its shield.
I was thinking as well, like, how can we also further... How could DE also improve Tauron strike charge rate? I was thinking like, what if they made it so that like each Tauron, each class, each operator school's Tauron strike could also further be
Excavator deployed. Protect the
charged up faster, but with a different way that of course naturally is relevant to the operator school itself, right? So, what do I mean by that? I'm thinking if you are playing Madurai, like I am, so first off, I think at base, kills, the base amount of kills that you need, currently being 5,000, should be reduced. So across the board, I'm thinking like, let's go from 5,000 down to like, let's say 3,000 just to start off with, right? So at base, everyone still needs around 3,000 kills instead of 5,000 kills, which is still, it's still a lot of kills, but it's a lot better than 5,000, okay? So that's a start. And then, if you're Madurai, your kills are, let's say your kill, like obviously all the numbers can be changed pending balance and whatnot, and when people actually give it a try and they figure out like what's too fast, what's too slow. But like for Madurai, kills would equal double the charge, and so therefore for Madurai at base you don't need 3,000 kills, you need 1,500 kills, which is still a lot of kills, but at least it's a lot better than 3,000, right? And then on top of that, there could be additional ways to charge it up. For example, powers on kills, finishes. Maybe not finishes. Finishes might be more of a Vazarin. No, sorry. Finishes might be more of a Naramon thing. But like powers on kills, headshots, you know, stuff like that could also be an additional bonus on charge rate. And so, I don't know, let's say, for example, it takes, for Madurai mains, it's 1,500 kills, or, let's say, 500 headshots, or 200 Parazon kills, maximum. Which is still a lot, right? But then, you know, we're also using things like Virgit's orbs. Probably operator kills as well to further, like, speed up the process. And we're still keeping the idea that everyone on the team's kills will count towards everyone's Tauron strike. Oh no, damn it! Why did I do that? Tauron strike charge rate, provided everyone is within infinity range. So yeah, like when you put it all together, at least Tauron strikes won't take as long to charge up. I don't mind them taking a while to charge up, but not as long as they currently do, without like actively just like going all in on building them. You know? You can still actively go all in on building them, in which case, yeah, okay, it won't it'll still take a while, but it won't take nearly
Excavator
as
is
long.
ready to go. Keep it
And you know, maybe
powered
the way
and protected from
I've currently
enemy fire.
built my tower on strike will just end up being rapid fire. I don't know. We'll see. That can all be changed with balancing and everything. But yeah, if the idea is Madurai kills overall will speed up the process, Zenoric
Excavator has lost power.
could be something interesting like
Powered excavator.
the energy orbs will give you like 1% charge, for example, or something like that.
Fuel cells will be used.
Maybe not 1%, but like, you know, like energy orbs can give you additional charge.
An artifact has been located. Proceed.
But I'm also thinking, like, what if there was like this kind of thing where it's like the amount of energy you get
Down and bring their cells back.
then has like some kind of multiplier
You know the mission.
on your maximum energy.
Excavator is
And so like the more energy you get,
and protected from enemy
plus
fire.
multiplied by the higher your maximum energy pool is, the faster you can charge up your power on strike by grabbing energy.
Is fully powered.
I don't know, this one might be a bit, I'm not entirely sure like how this would work, but like that could potentially be like an idea.
This excavator is fully powered.
And so the idea with Zenoric, if you're a Zenoric main and you want to charge up your tower on strike faster, you just have to like, you are incentivized to build a huge energy pool, and then you're also just basically trying to get a lot of energy. But I don't know how, like maybe that might make Zenoric overpowered in terms of like tower on strike charge rate. For Zenoric, you can like actively regenerate energy really quickly. I don't know. I don't know. The math nerds can figure it out.
Zool will need to look
By definition, Vazarin mains would then be able to charge theirs up faster if they can heal themselves and heal their allies. For every bit of HP that they heal, their tower on strike will charge up faster. So the Oberon mains would actually have an incentive to use renewal all of a sudden. You know? Renewal might actually be like broken for that purpose. That's a thing. The Unairu mains, I feel like the Unairu mains can probably get tower on strike for can probably get like a bit of tower on strike charge if they manage to strip armor or strip shields. Which unironically makes their operator really strong. Because their operator's second ability can just straight up do that. But also like Overguard could be a big tower on strike charge boost. I don't know. Like that one could be weird. But like what's the main thing about Unairu? It's supposed to be like the armor class, right? Unairu is meant to be the armor class, the tank class. So oh no, sorry. What I was thinking of was maybe with Unairu, like the more damage you take, the more damage you tank, the faster your tower on strike charges.
Archon Amar.
I don't know. How psychotic is that?
Promised him. He imagines
Which would
he will
actually
be more
give you an
than
incentive
this.
to actively use what's that melee mod?
The price of that vision is
There's that melee mod that taunts enemies.
stop him.
If you block damage, you actively taunt enemies to attack you. Guardian Derision. You would actually have an incentive to use Guardian Derision. If you're an Unairu main and that was the idea. Technically, you also have an incentive to use Guardian Derision if you're a Vazarin main and you want to be able to heal people. But you would also have more of an incentive to use Combat Discipline. So yeah, that one could be interesting too.
Amar. He will close the distance shockingly fast when he creates duplicates. Look for the one that is armed.
Damn, we black this road. Like, is there a... Is the menu have light? Oh no, maybe not. Okay.
Deacon veils are holy regalia in Tazul's eyes. They will open this gate.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
Bearer is dead.
class-specific ways to further charge up power on strike. That could also be very interesting. Matarai focuses on more. Matarai has a higher focus on skills. Jasmine has a focus on healing. Unairu unironically has a focus on like tanking damage. That's what I'm be able to get the charge. Unless I stall.
The wolf roamed without prey. He was created in the image of ancient records from old Earth, a naive tribute to ecosystems long extinct. Those savage jaws were never meant to bite.
Unless the thing pops up. It would be surprising if the thing pops up. Damn, I couldn't even get my power on strike before we cooked his ass.
Amar thought himself a hunter. Now, he is a mere trophy. Good job.
I can't believe we're fighting Amar again. Remember when people like when Old Peace came out, apparently Amar was the weekly Archon, and people were like, "Wow, D, that's messed up." Forge, let's go. Okay, I'm down for one round of down for an attempt at Descendia, really just to farm Maprico. Yeah, not bad. Well done. The Tauromance just means Devil's Triad. I don't know what that means. Actually, let's change it up. Demon time. Oh, the Tau Romance. Oh, okay, the Tau Romance just means demon. Okay. So my fashion frame for Uriel. So I've got Uriel, the demon, the devil, all in like devil mode. But then I also have growth.
They shall know the meaning of true violence.
Kind of like an Orokin Angel of War. So I've kind of got him like, sort of, in like a fallen, a real like fallen angel vibe of like. At first he was just a very violent angel of war, but then later he became the devil himself. and in being the devil. Of course, for those who remember, I don't know if Jacoby wants to join in. I'll give him 5 seconds to respond. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Like those who remember what happens in Old Peace, the devil then ascends to heaven and assaults God. Or Balas.
How quaint of Outbreak to make his devices picky. My veins flow too richly with strain. Yours do not. A simpler vintage. Go on then.
Such boils fester within all. Sin is our sickness. We are morbid with guilt and shame.
Absolute pure chaos. Oh yeah, don't forget to break the boxes, please.
Resources were simply required to begin again.
What could this even possibly represent?
Oh, there's 10 Mafriko.
Oh yes, that was a fantastic evening.
Let's go! Broken. Okay.
Arrogant fruit will spoil the whole bush, as the saying goes. Seek out the sinner amongst them.
be a better way to destroy those guys. Oh, there's Ben Mafiko somewhere. We'll bring out the airstrike. That. Good. Yeah.
Struggle to keep pressure from becoming too great. What were you bursting with, Wolf? Anger, humiliation, lust?
go. Put my airstrike for the next one. Okay. What have I got? 28. 28 Mafiko, not bad.
The refractory is trying to purge Marie from the system. However amusing that is, if it succeeds, this venture is over.
Not yet. Not yet. We're not gonna pull the airstrike yet. Shooting at Marie? Do it. I don't know how to kill these guys. I'm not entirely sure what the dealio is. Am I supposed to kill them with operators? They just die though? I don't really understand what the dealio is.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these
There's
devices seek to elude us.
Go. Absolute chaos. Fine.
I was just about to light the candles.
The Tower on Strike. The Tower on Strike Brimstone combo is. Mwah. Mwah.
Be
Chef's
your
kiss.
heart.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
How the hell did my demons die? Hold on, let me clear the map first.
This one is easy. The air on Tau was toxic for us, and so efforts had to be made to make it less so. See that you do the same if you wish to survive.
Wait, did we clear the map already? Of yeah, looks like it.
I am accustomed to not trusting that which I see. I may be to blame for this one. Commend you assisting Roth in this pursuit, but do not endanger your psyche on his behalf, Drifter.
They have their own motives in this pursuit, I assure you.
Wait, is that what wicked abomination scuttles forth? I must look away. I do not do well with spiders.
Good, buddy?
I suddenly wish Marie to be correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait low.
Got him. Now, Convergence Orb.
A massacre of targets that do not fight back? Familiar. The only problem is narrowing it down.
Oh, where is a convergence orb? Whoops. Gone outside. Okay. $61 Africa. Let's finish this.
Ah, there you are. I wonder if you have transferred
36. Damn.
just to fetch luncheon. I am not to be wielded lightly. We descend.
I am not to be. Wait, is Roth Australian? That's something I was thinking. Like, why does his accent sound? Why does he sound Australian? Like, what is he trying to say? That Aussies are devils? He's Chinese? You reckon he's Chinese? Not with that accent, he ain't. He honestly sounds like someone you find at the pub. He actually sounds kind of true blue. He's true blue! There we go.
Ah, yes. I remember training for live combat. I do not miss it.
I can only pray that the luminaries took pity on all these poor souls.
How ill-equipped we Orokin were for war. That we had no gods behind which to take shelter from the atrocity of it all.
Oh. Oh, I didn't realize I even did it. I was too busy figuring out. I was too busy trying to find stuff.
As you wish. Our society was rotten through with ritual. I dimly recall some ceremony or other like this one. Offerings, tribute.
Yeah.
Feast of flesh for gold.
Let us revel in ultra violence.
purpose.
Wow, I am not helping in the mission whatsoever.
How far you have fallen. Seems a terrible plan to leave me here.
What the? Who one-shotted him?
What strategic advantage?
This demon, this grossling, it mocks us with all its greed. It must be vanquished, for decency's sake.
Okay.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Very well. I can move independently once more. But why bother? I do wonder if you truly grasp how bizarre that feels.
I don't know if I'll rush back to hitting those things. Arbitration.
Now you serve a purpose. Meet. Where do you think you're going?
I don't even know what where are the things that I need to be attacked.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these devices seek to elude us.
Oh, here we go. I didn't go. Here we go. What the hell? You're able to pay attention to the audio and hear what's going on. You will understand the combo that I'm using of Thara Tauron strike into Brimstone. Because everyone who's being hit by the Brimstone could also get an arrow in the face. And so every 0.35 seconds, another free arrow hits someone somewhere doing something. And that's why I'm doing 47% of the damage.
Each time we do this, you bleed a little more out of me. Oh, what a sick game this is. I like it.
Freak. My man's a certified freak 7 days a week. Yeah, we need to go further? No. Alright, buddy, let's go. You know where he is.
In the smoke!
Marie, a baptism of brimstone for you!
To my side! Quickly!
Where the hell is he?
Nicely done. $91 Mafika. Alright. I should be able to afford the damn, the new, not Captura. I should be able to afford the new Simulacrum now. Uriel's Simulacrum. Or rather, Rhodes Simulacrum.
You got 61. Nice.
Well done.
I'm using I do have a what do you
dare
call
say
it?
the
I do have a
nerve is
thinger.
quaking in its ambulators.
I do have a
Our friend has dispensed it.
booster. So that might be the difference. Whoops, wrong one.
Aoi is ready for action. Accessories sold separately.
I've never heard that one. That's a new one. Aoi is ready for action.
So, oh, what I would not give for a real meal for once.
Okay. Yeah, I have plenty. Rhodes Oblivion Arena. We got a chat.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Don't leave me with them. I might actually go mad.
Hope you guys like Aoi's eyes sort of glowing red in the darkness. Very mysterious.
Need any fixing up?
Alright, let's check out the new simulacrum.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Yep, here it is. Probably like the closest simulacrum we have. And then like right from the jump, enemies are like right there. It'd be nice if there was... You can reset the suit. I'm hoping when DE comes back to work, when the folks at DE come back to work, they can add a convergence orb in the simulacrum for all of the simulacrums, of course. Just add a convergence orb so that when we pick it up, our tower on strike is immediately ready to go, so that we can also test tower on strikes without having to spend 17 years killing brood mothers en masse just to build up the kills we need to get the tower on strike. I think that'd be great. And also, while we're at it, if they can make it so that tower on strikes are permanently available in Captura, that would be great as well. Alright, I'm done. We streamed for 3 hours. No problemo. I think, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube Live is no longer cooked. For now. Fingers crossed it remains this case. Alright, that's it. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoy. If you like this stream, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Genshin, Warframe action. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace!
I wonder if Eleanor and Letty would be up for a movie night. A chick flick would be so fun! Amir can come too.
Step into the night where all the stars are bright. We're back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right. Something wild's in the air. I just know it. Now we're moving quicker, keeping on track. And once we hit the scene, there's no turning back.
Somebody bothering you, baby. Want me to hurt them?